Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. Guys, this is a very special message. Um, I was almost out the door and they said, no, we have an angel message for you. And they said that somebody's getting ready to be activated. And I'm like, what? So I sat down and I pulled the angel and the activation card. And then I asked, well, what do you want to tell me about this person? Okay. Because guys, they always tell me what to do. And if they tell me to pull a certain card to, better explain the energy or give you a visual image or something, whatever. I just always do what they tell me to, okay? I always make a joke, I always do what my Rice Krispies tell me to, but those are my angels, my ancestors, my spirits, guides, my passed on loved ones, other people's angels, ancestors, spirit guides. And this feels like this is a message from somebody's angel and my angels. It feels like there's a collaboration going on behind the scenes. Because they're wanting me to get out a message about someone that's some major healer that's going to be activated soon or is in the process of being activated over the next couple of months, because they're in this process. Okay, I keep picking up processing energy, processing on everything. So I don't know who this message is for, but whoever it is, this is a person that's going to be some kind of major healer in the future, an earth healer, person healer, a little of both. Just take this however it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. This is somebody in particular. This is a confirmation for someone. So what they're talking to me about this morning is they're saying that this is somebody that's a major healer. You already know this. You know you have healing abilities. You know you're very strong. You don't tell people about your gift, but if it's called upon or you see where you're needed, you go help in whatever way it is that you help. And you're always reminded that people don't remember what you say, they remember what you do. So whatever it is that you do, they remember that, even if they can't remember your name or they briefly encounter you. And I'm feeling like this is going to be within the next year that you're going to be coming more into your power. You're going to be doing some traveling. I'm picking up a lot of the traveler energy too, guys. I think a lot of people are really moving around, and because the energy is just not settled, is what I keep picking up. That it's changing, it's activating, it's moving around. I've also been hearing talk about in my inner ear about things that the earth is going through. And I saw something not too long ago about the poles might be shifting a little bit, and it's really causing a lot of chaos in different places because the energy's got to move and change. But while it does, it can create some confusion in your inner ear, in your inside of you. It may make you feel like you're not quite balanced. You might have to balance more, meditate more. Okay? So take that however that resonates for you, or how that comes in for you, or how it feels for you. Maybe you need to take longer walks, or you need to meditate more, or talk to your angels and ancestors more. Whatever it is that makes you feel grounded. Okay? So then we've got Ing, which is completion of beginnings. It also talks about going through a portal. I see that this particular rune is a portal. I also see it as a merging of things, or of things coming to light as you step forward into the future in whatever way that resonates for you. Okay, but this is where I feel like this activation comes in. Okay, some kind of shift on the earth, some kind of maybe you move to one place that's kind of, in one energy, and you move to another place and the energy's so different, it actually causes you to shift and change and evolve. Does that make sense? And then we have joy. And this usually, joy to me talks about something that's inside of you that makes you happy. In this case, it's talking about tribal members, other people. It feels like when you do this shift, you find yourself more in alignment with newer people or people that you meet after that shift. Okay, and it feels like this is like opening up almost a new path of destiny for you. That you have this breakthrough in self-change, and it changes on some kind of cellular level for you, or it changes somehow the way your mind works, the way you dream, the way you suddenly look and see shifting energies. Something comes in for you that's not like most people. And it definitely changes up the way you start living your life after that. Okay? Take that however that comes in for you. All right? And then we've also got movement, and we've also got... but it doesn't mean movement necessarily like physical movement. It feels more like it's movement of the energies around you, the way you interact with the energies around you. They're saying, and at one point, well, this also means working with the divine. This, Algus here. It means working with the divine. It means prayer. Your prayers being answered. But it feels like you're also standing still, and the angels and ancestors and the energies are swirling around you. Is what I keep picking up on. That things are moving around you. Does that make sense? That's what they're showing me this one. This is like you standing there and the energy just whirling around you, is what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Okay? And they're shaking their heads, yes. And for a while, it throws you off key, off balance enough that you end up standing still for a while, and you're integrating all these energies that are coming in, and it's a slow but steady process, I feel like. Okay, and it does kind of create a little bit of chaos, but only because you don't understand what you're feeling, and you're trying to get some kind of, you're being activated, you're getting assimilated with these new energies. But your ancestors and angels want you to know that they're right there with you, and they are definitely putting their hand on your shoulder. They're telling me they're holding your hand. They're guiding you through this. Even if some of you will be consciously aware of this, some of you won't. But you are protected. They're saying don't let it freak you out. And this is coming through on the other side of that after you come through this stillness where you're integrating, where you're getting activated, okay? And then you're going from the microcosm to the macrocosm, and you start finding other people that are like you. You start, whatever particular way that you're feeling all this, you start getting messages, you start hearing other people talk about similar things, they're saying. So take that however that resonates for you. You're going to pick up on energies in a different way. And it just feels like it makes you stronger. Your healing abilities increase. Okay? And then I've got ancestral lands and also separating skins. So this feels like where you suddenly acknowledge this as it comes in for you. And after it all the dust settles, they're saying, that's when you start finding other gifts that you have, and you start doing different things to enhance them, or they enhance you somehow. Okay, this is a really different message than what I've been getting lately for whoever this message is for. And then I pulled the flow rune, or this is actually a drop message, guys, where I drop the runes down and then to pull them out and put them in order how they tell me to make the story for whoever this resonates for. Okay, but this one it came out sideways, and they said leave it that way because it's gonna this is more integration and taking what you discover. Okay, that it's not a secret to you, but this is the Perth rune, which is some of it also means kind of in the hands of fate, but it also means, because in the hands of fate, what they're talking about here is how a particular individual brings about these energies and make them work for you, and it's going to be different for everybody. So this isn't like a secret of how it comes in for you. It's a secret in as far as it's going to be different for everybody. Does that make sense? And then we've got rewards for efforts. So some of you are going to go one way, some are going to go another. I think they're talking more about a group of people here than just one person. They're saying yes. So take it however it resonates, guys. And they're saying going into the future, you're protected. They're saying all of you are going to have different situations. Some of you are going to have core ingredients, but I don't think that's what they mean. Ingredients isn't the right word here. Core differences, but it's all going to work together in some sort of way. Guys, I'm not really quite sure how they're it feels like they're shaking their heads in frustration too. Something's just going to be different at the core. I'm not sure quite what that means, guys. Okay, we're going to move on. So then we've got synchronicities, signs, messages coming in, and gifts, and working with others, partnerships coming in. So you can either take this as gifts coming in, or everything going well for you, or you can take this as partnering up with other people. Again, I feel like there's individuals and a group energy here as well. Okay, take that however that comes in for you. All right. Now I'm going to pull some of the Healing Waters deck is what they told me to pull next. So let's pull a couple of cards from this, see what we get, and see what they tell me, and what I pick up on, or again, this may not resonate for everybody, or some of the cards may resonate, some of the other ones may not, because I'm picking up on individuals and also group energy, guys. So, Deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experiences and depths. So they're saying some of you are definitely going to be experimenting with different things. Maybe some of you that are more pagan minded are going to start trying different kind of spell work, or notice picking up on different ways to use your energy, or it's going to be a period of experimentation, it feels like. And when you experience it, they're saying don't stand still, just keep seeking, keep looking, keep guys, it just feels like they're saying that it's going to be different for everyone. It's going to be different for groups as well. But they're just making me feel like things are just widening out. And it's just going to be so different for everyone. They said, it said, appreciate what is, the next card we have is appreciate what's sustaining you. So whatever way this comes in for you, okay, they're saying to be grateful for everything that's coming along your path, because you stand out. You're meant to stand out. You're not meant to stay in place. You're meant to share what you learn. You're meant to share your kind, spirited heart, I'm hearing. Be dedicated, trust, future rivers and oceans. So it feels like as you go along your path into the future, they're saying you're going to be experiencing a lot of things, different things than what you've ever experienced before. I'm picking up on this really strange energy with this shell right here and then going into the future. It's like a doorway or a portal. It feels like they're talking about something about in the future as different, it feels like they're talking about different energies opening up on the planet, different energies opening up from the sky to the planet. Maybe they're talking about different starseed energy. No, that's not right. It's not starseed energy. It feels like they're saying something along the lines of like, I'm seeing somebody pick up a huge seashell and put it to their ear and listening for messages. So maybe you scry through seashells, or you discover you can actually get messages from seashells. I'm just seeing somebody near the ocean picking up seashells. Take that how that resonates, guys. It feels like somebody getting messages a different way. And it just feels like, okay, now this is the sacred well, replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. This feels like once you come through a lot of this, you acknowledge, you somehow know with all these new energies and things that you have, and you take care of yourself, and it feels like you're cautious about who you help or who you come through, but you always make sure you take care of yourself first on the other side of this portal or whatever it is that you come through or go through. Okay, again, guys, take that how that it feels like they're saying it's not that they don't want you to help everybody, but they're saying something along the lines of, look for the deceivers. Take care of yourself first. Those that are out to use you or just take advantage of you, look out for them. But the people that really need your help, be generous with your help. Okay? Wow. That's pretty big, guys. So they're saying use your discernment. Wow. Generously given, relationships coming together. Again, this feels like that energy, that group energy and the spider energy. Connection through energy. Sometimes, okay, it feels like they're talking about some kind of new energy that you discover about yourself, that when you discover about other people that have it, y'all are connected through this. Maybe it's some kind of telepathy they're talking about here. But this sometimes feels like Pisces to me, because it feels like twin girls. But this kind of reminds me of, this actually kind of looks like to me like one of Stephanie from I Scribe with Steph. Steph, this looks like one of your scrolls almost to me, even though it's in color. It just feels like they're talking about some kind of shared energy. Guys, take that how it resonates. I'm not sure. But it feels like they're talking about something in the future coming, shared through similar energies. I don't know. They're just not really being clear on that. So, what about how they work their light? How these people work their light, or this person after they get activated? Angels, tell me Tell me, how do they work their light? What other messages do you want to give them? Ooh, dump load. Hang on, guys. They're just dumping into me. Hang on. I'm seeing purple light, heart light. Okay. On the split, trust your path. Okay. So, birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into beginning. So this feels like this goes along with this activation card, guys. This is something new coming. This is something new coming in the future, they're saying. I feel like they're talking about inner eye, outer consciousness or other consciousness, and then together raising up to have something even bigger. I don't know, guys. They're giving me some kind of unusual message with this. I'm noticing the pink is standing out to me. Feels like they're talking about a lot of love energy. Maybe also I don't know. They're just saying everything's expanding in here on Earth and in the outer realms around the planet. Oh my gosh. Wow, guys, that's really cool. So they're saying things are expanding on Earth through people, more telepathy, and they're also saying things are expanding around the planet and through like the ripple effect, guys. I keep picking up on that energy of the ripple effect, expanding out into the universe. The age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. So this feels like this goes down here. A lot of, guys, I'm feeling a lot of energy. Laying new foundations and divine plan. The angels and ancestors are with you. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? So some of you are picking up on some energy that other people aren't, and they're doing it on purpose. Answer the call. What's your soul calling you? So some of you may actually decide to suddenly do a different pathway than what you've done before. But they're saying that as you go forth into the future, you're still going to find other people that resonate with you on a different level than ever before. Again, there's light worker energy in that. Turn to the portal of your heart. They're saying make sure you do. And guys, there's that sundog. Okay. They're saying things are meant to change. They're saying work your light from your heart. I feel like they're talking about a lot about your heart light and your sacral, your right below your heart light, your heart chakra, your sacral chakra. This just feels to me like being balanced, being pure of heart, messages coming from above, inner temple. It just feels like just expansion on the inside, guys. Take it how it resonates for you, okay? Or how it comes in for you. It's not going to come in the same for everybody. It's going to be different. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So I've been getting that message too about after being activated, going into a new age, we need to let go of different belief systems and limited beliefs. Are you feeling limited? Let go of anything that's not serving you anymore. They're saying this is a very human thing that needs to be released. Okay? You need to do meditations to figure out what inside of you is no longer serving the new you, the new light, the new coming age, okay, of Pluto and Aquarius after we come out of Capricorn again. So this is definitely moving to the future. Whoever this message is for, as you're being activated, you're going to feel like a total different person, okay? You are not going to feel like the same person because you're not going to be the same person. Now, some of you might just get stuck in this. They're saying, don't get stuck in these old patterns. You've got to let them go, okay? Seek out some help from someone if you need to. Maybe do some kind of ritual on the full moon for yourself. Even if you just write it down on a piece of paper and have a candle and meditate on it. That I'm releasing all this negativity. Then, take a candle, white or black. Black is all the colors. Black does not mean what people thinks it means. Light the candle, meditate on it, and then at the stroke of midnight, Write maybe on the candle, I release all old patterns, contracts, and past lives to be a better person, or to be who I'm meant to be in the future. When the candle burns halfway down, put it out, blow it out or put it out, and then break it in half and take one end and bury it somewhere, and take the other end and bury it somewhere else, and say, I release all this. There's a quick little candle spell for you. Okay? So do that. When you do that, then afterwards take a little break and cleanse all your energy and everything around you. Okay? That might be a good thing to do on this full moon in the next couple of days. Maybe this activation is for some of you who's getting ready to be on this full moon. Okay, guys? So take that how it resonates. But it just feels like so much new stuff is coming in. Oh my gosh. The very next one, Council of Light. So guys, okay, Divine Illustrating Helpers. Okay, so they're saying after Pluto comes back into Aquarius, they're going to be guiding more people than ever before. Or they're going to somehow make their energy known to more people. Wow, guys, man, that's huge. They're also saying call upon them if you need them. And they say you've got all these people here, and I don't know who they all are. I do know, I feel like this is Mary, and I think there's Buddha there, whoever that one is. And I don't know, is one of these, maybe this is Jesus. I don't know who all these other ones represent. No, there's Jesus right there. But I feel like what they're saying is that this is all religions. That religion actually doesn't matter. Okay, I know some people are very religious, so I'm not trying to talk negative or anything. I'm just saying. Anyway, guys, take that how it resonates. They're just saying that you have help on the other realm, and it's going to get bigger going into the future, and more people are going to be feeling and seeing these council members of light. Okay, so take that how that resonates, guys. They're saying the big, huge changes are coming. All right. Okay, so, and then the last card is you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So some of you are already being activated, and you already know. They're just saying to keep on your path. Okay, so guys, take that however that resonates. Okay, and now I'm just getting a repeat on the message. So that's it. This is definitely an angel message, guys. This is a huge message. Whoever this is for. We're all being activated, guys. I feel like we're all, man, both my ears are ringing, guys. I feel like all of us are getting activated. All of us have the angels talking to us, the ancestors talking to us. The divine council members are talking to some of you, depending on different things regarding you as a person. Okay, take that how that speaks to you. Okay, all right, guys. This is an angel message, angel message about activation. Okay, all right, guys. Be a light in the darkness, lighthouse.